one. Good morning. Today is Monday, April 27th. It's the beginning of our 5th week of school at home. A new week, new effort, new goals, fresh start. Let's make the best of this week possible. So each day we are committed. There are a group of committed and hardworking teachers, principals, and staff doing everything they can to make sure that you're getting the best for you. Every day, we make it a focus. We focus on you. So school at home could never be like coming to an actual classroom, but we are doing our best to provide good learning experiences for everyone. Sometimes they may not be perfect, but now that we are learning new strategies every day, things are working out a little bit better. We continue to look for new ways to connect with you and new strategies to use. So Monday through Friday, free lunches are again available to every student in our community. They can be picked up from 11 to 1 at entrance C20 at the high school. You just drive through on Horseman Drive and they walk up to your window and give you the lunch and breakfast that you would like. A limited supply of masks will be offered this week during that drive-through. A group of Mount Lebanon parents are assembling and sewing masks for those who need them. And we'll have some of those to pass out to you probably sometime this week. So everyone needs to continue to do their part. Our 6 reminders: wash your hands often for 20 seconds or longer. Cover your mouth or nose when you sneeze or cough. Avoid touching your face whenever possible. Clean high-touch surfaces often. And practice good social distancing, so stay at home as much as you can. Keep at least 6 feet between you and others if you must go out, and wear a mask in public places when you go out into the public. So last week I taught you the acronym STOP when you wanted to challenge some of those unfounded fears and concerns. Today, because it rained all yesterday, I'm going to teach you a simple exercise known as RAIN, R-A-I-N. And it's an acronym, and each letter stands for something that you need to do when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed with experiences. So the R in RAIN is recognize. So acknowledge what is happening, just noting it in a calm and accepting manner. So that's the R, recognize. The A is accept. Allow life to be just as it is, without trying to change it right away and without wishing it were different somehow. And I, investigate. See how it feels, whether it's making you upset or happy, giving you pleasure or pain, just note it. And finally, the N is non-identification. So realize that the sensations you are feeling may be fleeting experiences, one that will soon pass. It isn't who you are. So RAIN, recognize, accept, investigate, and non-identification. Just another simple little strategy to help you get through the day. So now we'll move on to our mindful moments. And first, we're going to do box breathing with Bob. Wishbone, looks like Wishbone wants to be involved today too. So remember what our box breathing is? It's the 4, 4, 4, 4. So breathe in through the nose for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, in through the nose for 4, out through 4. Here you go, Wishy. You seem very interested this morning. All right, let's see if we can get Bob to come and help us with our box breathing. Bob, are you going to help us? Boom. There's Bob. Hello, Wishbone. So here we go. So in through the nose for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, in through the nose for 4, hold for 4. So it's just a box that goes all the way around. All right, ready, Bob? Ready, Tim? I'm sure am. Here we go. In through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and in. Hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and one more. In through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Well, that makes everyone feel good, doesn't it, Bob? Sure does. Wishbone? Wishbone's a little excited because yesterday it rained all day and he wasn't able to get out as much as he usually likes to. So this morning we went out for a nice walk in that beautiful sunshine. So I have a little physical exercise I'd like you to do with me. This exercise shows that our minds are reflective of our body. So they're connected, meaning that our body, how we physically feel, has an impact on how we think. So do this with me. Make a tight fist. And let's think what feelings or words come to our mind when we're holding a tight fist. Things like tense and tight and rigid, right? That's how we feel. Okay, ready? Let that go. So open that fist. Put your hands out. What do you feel now? Do you feel relaxed? Maybe open? Maybe a little welcoming? All right, let's try this one. Now put your fingers together like this, as if we're holding someone. So what do you feel now? What words come to mind? Maybe caring or embrace or support. And now, so we did fists, we did open, we did around. And let's do our heart. What thoughts come to your mind when you put your hands on your heart? Maybe things like care, compassion, empathy, love. So when we made those little, they all had an impact on us. So it's a simple little exercise that we use to demonstrate that our minds are influenced by our body. In this case, it was our hands. So if you have a tense body, you're going to have a tense mind. If your body is relaxed, then your mind will be relaxed too. So fists open, around, in your heart. Great, that leads us right into our morning meditation. Remember, our meditation is always an invitation. The more often we do it or practice it, the stronger our mind becomes. So find a good place to sit, maybe where you'll be undisturbed for a minute. Put your feet flat on the floor. Make your spine straight and sit up straight. And if you'd like to just close your eyes for a minute or think about something quietly, just take a moment for yourself. This is a great time to do it. Whatever makes you feel when you take a pause. So close your eyes if you'd like, or gaze down. Let's take a few deep breaths, one in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth, and see if we can soften our bodies a little bit. One more, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's see what sounds we hear today. Maybe it's a lawnmower or the furnace or the water running in another room. What sounds do you hear? And let's start at the top of our head. Check in with our bodies, see how they feel today. Start at the very top of our head, slowly go down, just noting how our body feels, our neck, our shoulders, our back, our sit bones, our thighs, our knees, our shins, ankles, and down to our feet firmly planted into the ground. And let's take another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now you can just return to your regular breathing. See if you can feel your belly or your chest expanding and contracting. Just regular breaths. And if we get distracted by a sound, we just come back to that anchor of our breath. Remember, it's natural and normal to be distracted. Your mind goes to another place. You start thinking about something in the future or something in the past. Just gently guide it back to your breath, your belly or your chest, expanding or contracting. And now let's pay particular attention to our shoulders. Sometimes just bringing your attention to a part of your body will help it relax. Or if it's tense, just note it. See if you can drop your shoulders a little bit away from your ears. We often carry our attention right in our shoulders and neck. Let's stay focused on our shoulders for just a minute more. And let's bring our attention back to our breath. And let's return to this space, hearing the sounds. It could be a lawnmower or the furnace, or a sibling talking in another room. Let's just notice what we hear. And let's put a smile on our face. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes or look up. Oh, let's take a little stretch for a Monday morning. What a nice way to start. So enjoy your day. Hope you get a lot done today. And it looks like the weather's going to be nice, so you'll be able to get outside. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.